What made the mom friend go nuclear? Everyone in our friend group knew Fiona was the reason our friend group even existed. She collected us one by one starting in middle school, remembered every inside joke, planned every hangout, and somehow kept 7 completely different personalities from killing each other for almost a decade. But everything changed when she got pregnant. It was supposed to be the happiest news of her life, and we all acted like it in the group chat. Hearts, baby emojis, everyone saying how excited they were to be aunties. Fiona had been dating Hector for 4 years, and even though they weren't married yet, she was glowing with happiness. She asked us to plan her baby shower in the chat. Nothing fancy, she said. Just my girls celebrating this little miracle with me. The same girls she'd thrown elaborate birthdays and holiday parties for every single year without fail. For weeks, nobody mentioned the baby shower. Fiona kept dropping hints, sending cute decoration ideas, asking if anyone needed her apartment key to set things up. Radio silence. She figured we were planning something special, a surprise maybe. After all, she'd organized Jessica's graduation party, Rachel's engagement party, Stacy's divorce party, George's promotion dinner, and Catherine's baptism celebration lunch. She'd spent thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours over the years making sure every milestone was perfect for them. Then Jessica finally texted her privately with a date and time, told her to wear something nice and be ready by 2 p.m. that Saturday. Fiona spent the whole morning getting ready, put on this adorable pink maternity dress she'd been saving, did her makeup for the first time in weeks despite the morning sickness. She sat on her couch with her hospital bag next to her, just in case, watching the clock tick past 2, then 3, then 4. Nobody came. She called Jessica, straight to voicemail. Tried Rachel, no answer. Stacy's phone was off. Finally, she opened Instagram, and there they were, all of them, doing bottomless mimosas at some rooftop bar downtown, posting stories and tagging each other. Jessica's caption said, "Child-free Saturday vibes. Finally a fun weekend." They hadn't even tried to hide it. Fiona sat there in her pink dress, 7 months pregnant, completely alone. The next day, she confronted them in the group chat. One simple message: "I saw you all went out yesterday. What happened to my baby shower?" Jessica responded first, "Oh my god, Fiona, relax. We figured you wouldn't want to come to a bar anyway." Rachel chimed in, "Yeah, pregnant people are kind of a buzzkill at parties. You get it." But it was Catherine, sweet Catholic Catherine, who Fiona had covered for when she was sneaking out to hook up with her married youth pastor, who delivered the final blow. "Honestly, Fiona, I can't support you having a baby out of wedlock. It's disgusting, and you're setting a terrible example. Maybe this is God's way of showing you the consequences of your choices." Everyone else just hearted her message. Not one person defended Fiona. Fiona didn't respond for 3 days. Then she posted a video on every social media platform we were all on. It started with text: "I'm so sorry to do this, but I think you all need to see who you really are." Then a photo of Jessica appeared. From sophomore year when she got so drunk she threw up on her crush at homecoming and cried for 3 hours. Fiona's voice narrated calmly, "Jessica needed new clothes, a ride home, and someone to convince Brad she had food poisoning. I was there." Next came Rachel's photo, mascara streaking down her face after her professor rejected her advances, and she tried to claim harassment. Rachel needed someone to talk her out of filing a false report that would have ruined her career. I was there. Stacy's turn, a screenshot of her begging Fiona to lie about where she was the night she hooked up with her sister's boyfriend. Stacy needed an alibi and someone to talk her sister out of pressing charges for the theft she discovered that same night. I was there. One by one, she showed pictures of us all, spilling all the tea. Catherine's photo was last, taken outside the youth pastor's apartment at 3 a.m. Catherine needed someone to cover for her every Wednesday and Sunday night while she was at Bible study with a married father of 3, someone who'd never judge her or expose her sins. I was there. The video ended with Fiona's ultrasound photo. "This is my daughter. She'll learn that friendship means showing up. She'll learn to not set herself on fire to keep her friends warm. And she'll definitely never learn that your worth depends on how useful you are to others. I'm sorry for sharing this, but I'm done being sorry for expecting basic human decency." That was 4 months ago. Fiona had a beautiful baby girl named Anna. The friend group imploded within 6 weeks. Last week, Jessica texted Fiona asking if she could help plan her wedding because nobody does it like you do. Fiona changed her number.